Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria Alaribe, aka ChatwithV. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Today I have an important personality in the house, and it's no other person than my loving husband, Mr. Chikudi Alaribe. Mr. Chikudi Alaribe, you're welcome to
Thank
my
you very much.
channel.
Thanks for having me
I'm
here.
so happy to have you. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Give me a hug. I'm excited. Thank you so much for granting my request to
You're
be with
welcome.
me
You're
on the
welcome.
show.
Yeah.
All right. Today we're going to be answering some Q&As about ourselves. You'll be getting to know us a lot better
Yeah.
and getting to know ourselves even much more better. In marriages, you don't get tired of learning. Like learning
Uh,
is progressive.
yeah.
Every day there is
Every day.
something to learn about your partner, isn't it?
That's very
Yeah.
correct.
So we're going to be having a chit chat with you guys today. All right, let me start with the first question. Sweetie, can you tell us how we met? Can you tell our friends out there how we met?
We met in my previous or my former place of work.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's where we met.
yeah.
Here in River State.
Here in Port Harcourt,
Yeah.
we seemed to have been employed at the same time, so that was how our relationship and friendship actually started. The second question here says, how did you know I was the one for you?
Well, I say I knew almost immediately. For me, it was a sincerity
Our
yeah,
conversations.
in conversations, the answers she gives to me when I ask a question,
I
the
was very
answer,
open,
yeah,
yeah.
very open, and the answers were very, very raw,
Yeah.
and she doesn't sugarcoat. So
Yeah.
I appreciated that, and immediately I saw all of that.
You
I
were like,
started
this is the
working on
one.
strategies to make sure that that she becomes my
Actually,
wife.
guys, listen. As I when this was happening, my husband here was in a relationship. I was also in a relationship.
Yeah.
We're just like work buddies. We were friends at work.
Mm-hmm.
We could chat, we could talk and all that. Then one of the days, my husband mentioned to me and told me, Victoria, I'm going to marry. I'm like, hello. Now, we're very much aware of our relationships, because most times we go to each other for relationship advice and
Yeah.
always there to encourage each other. The day he told me I was going to marry, it sounded a little bit weird to me. I was like, what are you saying, guy? Like, we're just friends. Like, nothing is happening between us.
I
But,
was very sure
but
she was
over the
going to be my
years, I
wife.
don't
Yeah.
know how God made it. Our relationships ended and we ended up together.
Yeah. Here we are.
We ended up together. This bestie thing. Oh God. Let me not say anything about that. Now let's go back to the third question. He says, between you and I, who cooks better?
Come on. You already know what the answer is.
I
I
won't lie.
love cooking.
I won't lie because I'm a very sincere person. I won't lie. My
Yeah.
husband is an amazing chef.
I love cooking.
There is
I love cooking.
nothing like there is nothing that my husband cannot cook, and he never gets tired of cooking because he doesn't like eating stale foods a lot. So he
I'm
loves.
surprised I didn't become a chef, but
I'm telling you,
I learned
this
well
guy,
from my late mom.
this guy
She was
can
a very
cook.
good cook, so I
This
learned
guy
from her.
can cook.
Yeah.
I think we actually shared it. I'm better at cleaning and tidying the house and all that.
I don't like cleaning.
The hair. So I'm better at
I get
doing
tired of it,
exactly. I'm,
sincerely.
I'm better at doing laundry and tidying up my space and all that. Then he is the chef of the family.
Yeah.
But when my husband goes back to work, he makes sure that we have a lot of food in the freezer because man, he knows that aspect of cooking. Not like I can't cook anyways, but I think he does it better.
I love
All
cooking.
right. Thank you so much.
See, she
Then
agreed.
he admitted though.
Yeah.
All right. So the first question here says, what's your favorite thing about me? And I'm also going to answer same question.
She's stubborn, shall. But
That
funny
was
enough,
it.
I kind of like that because sometimes, just
Yeah.
like my late mom, she doesn't mind to correct you at that spot,
Yeah.
even in a public place.
Why? But
So
I do it nicely.
yeah, I like it because I was so much in love with my mom that some of her characters, my wife, my that I
Some
she exhibits some of them,
some of her
and
attributes.
yes,
Yeah.
and I like that about her. And remember
Okay.
the sincerity. But
Yeah,
I like that.
everything I
And
say to you is for your own
yeah,
good. Oh.
and she represents very well when we want to step out, maybe to sit somewhere, to take a drink or all that. I
Yeah.
like I like the way I like her company.
Yeah, yeah, her
Yeah,
company.
I like
Okay,
that.
thank
Yes.
you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm blushing, guys. All right. I have
Well,
the
no,
same
no.
question.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah,
hear from you
what
too.
do I love about you?
Hmm.
You exhibit love.
Hmm.
You're such a loving person. Like this guy has such a loving personality. Like he's somebody that whenever you come across him, even at first, instance, you're already in love with him. He's let your head not be big now.
No, 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 no. Still,
He's
still in
such
the.
a love. He radiates love. He radiates peace.
Hmm.
He's a kind person. I
Yeah.
always tell people, marry a kind man. My husband is such a kind person. He has zero hate in him. So that whenever I come up with, women and drama, I be like, no, 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 babe, don't do that. Don't do that. He's such a peace-loving person. He gives me peace, basically. So that's one of the things I think I admire so much and I love so much about him. He just makes marriage very easy and I don't have to stress myself so much,
Yeah.
getting along with the whole marriage journey. All right, the next question says, what's your love language? We have about five of them, just in case you're not familiar with
Hmm.
that. Okay, shall I mention them for you? Or you know
No,
them?
don't bother. But this
Okay.
love language of a thing, my brother, my people, I have different ways of showing it. But I love cuddling. I love I love uh what's that one?
Listen, physical touch. Everything around
Yeah,
physical
yeah.
touch.
I love
He
physical
likes, he
touch.
likes, let
I
me not
I
say.
love I love the touch.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
yeah, I think basically physical
Okay,
touch,
that's
and
it.
I love companionship. I
Okay.
love the
Being together.
yes, being together.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
there are about five of them. I hope I can remember them. We have physical touch, we have act of service, we have words of affirmation, we have there's another one too about, but I know for me, I like words of affirmation. That's one of my love languages. I
My brother,
also
that one
love
they tire me. Oh.
I also love act of service. Why did you say you actually get tired of that?
As a man, you just tell somebody, we are not into that. Once we just tell you once, you are beautiful.
We love
Then you
you.
start asking the person again,
Do you
am I
love
looking
me?
beautiful? You look at yourself in the mirror, you are still asking me, am I looking beautiful? When I've already told you you are looking beautiful. Yeah.
This is my
So
husband,
sometimes it can be
Sha.
very tiring. Yeah.
Yeah, but I actually deserve
Yeah.
hearing that
Don't
all the
worry.
time from
Don't
you.
worry. At least
That
I've
you
learnt
love
one
me
again.
and I look beautiful.
Yeah.
I love to hear those
Yeah.
compliments a
Yeah.
lot.
I've learnt that one now. So I will try.
Okay, let's go to the next question. This one says, how many kids do you look forward to having? You
All
sit
right.
here.
At first, I wanted four. I
Okay.
wanted two boys and two girls.
Okay.
But right now, I
Have we streamlined?
yeah we have two now. But I would love an extra girl. I would love an extra girl. Yeah.
Yeah, you love girls.
My daughter is I love that girl.
What about my son?
No, I do love him too. I do love him too. But
Our son and our
yeah,
daughter.
yeah. But I'll like one more girl.
There's this
Well,
thing about
well,
daddies and
I'm
their
not. I'm
daughters.
not. I'm not.
Telling God what to do, right?
Yes. If it is a boy, if it is a girl,
It's fine.
yeah, it's fine. I will really appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, for me here, actually, before now, I know this actually sounds like a joke.
Hmm.
I used to tease my friends saying that I want to have 12 children. Back so many years ago. At some point, I streamlined it to six, but right now,
You can
I don't know.
imagine.
I don't know if to say I'm done, but actually, I look forward to another baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
One more.
three is fine. Three is fine. Okay, yeah, so three is fine. Actually, whenever I see families with three children, it just reminds me that Victoria, you have one more to go. Well, let's see how it goes. God helping us, right? You think I annoy you? Do I really provoke you as such?
You see, that's one thing about marriage.
Yeah.
Anybody who comes out to say the wife or the husband doesn't annoy him or her at all,
Yeah.
then that would be a lie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once in a while, is the quarrel is for me. The quarrel is
It's
good. Yeah, it's
necessary.
very necessary because it helps you to understand
Each
your
other,
spouse. Yes,
right?
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anybody who comes out for me, I don't know about others. Anybody
Yeah.
who comes out to me to tell me
We have
myself
never
and my wife
quarreled.
we've never quarreled before, please
That's
stay away from such
that's
family. That
almost
will be a bloody lie.
yeah.
Please, so sorry for that word.
It's almost
That will be, yeah,
impossible.
that will be a
Definitely, there
lie.
will be
So
misunderstandings for us to
so that
understand.
answers the question. Yes, you do annoy me sometimes.
You actually do annoy me also. I hope you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
just yeah.
that's what love is about. Always there to forgive
But
each
yeah,
other and
yes.
get along. All right. This question says, "What's your favorite memory of us?" Okay, I think I can remember one. Remember, during our traditional marriage when we visited.
Don't go
Don't
there.
mention.
Don't
Don't
go
say
there.
anything.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
forget that day. Oh,
Uh,
okay. Let's just hang it there. That's fine. Or do you have anything contrary to that?
well, there were lots of memories, but I thank God we're still together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
that's for
still
me. That's
together.
what keeps us going.
Okay, the next question says, what's that one thing you are grateful for in our relationship and marriage? What are you
I'm
grateful
grateful
for?
that nothing changed my mind from marrying her.
Wow.
I remember when I told my mom that I have seen a girl I'm going to get married to.
Mm-hmm.
My mom came into Port Harcourt from Lagos, and I introduced her. I introduced her to my mom, and my mom gave me a thumbs up. She asked a few questions and
Yeah.
then looked at her and turned to me and said, "You took your eyes to the market." Do you know what that means? So my for my mom, for a woman character, somebody who has gone through the process, looking at a lady, you see, you can't hide anything from them. They've
Yeah.
gone through it, so
Yeah.
they know. So she looked at her and she told me, "Well done, you've chosen well." And
Wow.
for me, I
Ooh, I'm
I
so
was
privileged.
I was glad that came from her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel very, I don't know what to say, but I'm most grateful to God for accepting a relationship with you. Initially, I didn't want the relationship.
She know one married teacher now.
I struggled with it
But
because
thank God.
we
Say
both
God
were
don't
teachers
come out me.
at
Yeah.
that time. We were both teachers. I know
Yeah.
how it's like. I'm like, guy, are you okay? Are you seeing me? So yeah, I'm so grateful I didn't make the mistake of losing you as a friend and as a husband. Now, when the guy came to me, when we said we walked, the first place we walked was actually a primary school. Yeah, I had gotten out of school. I had done my NYSC, so I didn't want to be jobless at home. So I went to one school in the neighborhood and I got a job there. And he was, I don't know, the way Nigeria is, he wasn't so settled then. So he was actually, he also came to that school for a job. So when he told me he wanted, I was upset. I think we beefed for a few days. I was like, guy, how dare you talk to me about
You
marriage?
can imagine. But see where we did now.
How dare you? Like, what gave you the nerves? Okay, so I don't know how it happened, but I don't know. This is like the best thing I've. I don't know. I don't know the right words to choose, but
I'm blushing, bro.
don't be shy. This guy, I thank God. I didn't. I just thank God I didn't lose this guy. I don't know. When I was saying no to him, no to him. A lot of people in
I
our
no
space.
agree. I thought
I
say now
know
you.
this.
Now you I go marry. I say now you I go
Even with the
marry.
fact that I had a relationship, I'm like, hello, like, are you okay? Yeah. So, but the thing is, a lot of people saw what I did not see initially in my husband. It was people that opened my eyes to the fact that, Victoria, you're not about to lose, God's package for you. Yeah, exactly. Because I remember then very random people, like, parents in the school we worked then, very random parents that know that we work in that space. Whenever they see us maybe going somewhere, maybe to buy something, because he was new in the neighborhood, So I was familiar with the whole estate and all that. So most of whenever he wants to go get something, fuel or whatever, he just like, Vicky, can you just accompany me? So people were seeing us together, our colleagues too. They're like, you guys are just perfect for each other. But I think after a while, I thought it through and I was like, I'm not about to miss this guy because he's just so awesome and so amazing. But I thank God today, the story has changed. God is
Do
faithful.
you even know that there are some times I'll be walking on the road and somebody random, I don't even know them, they'll just come, where is your wife? I was like,
Like, wife, are you guys joking? I
it,
thank God,
yeah,
Chiki. Like, I'm so happy to have you in my space. You can be very dramatic. Don't mind this guy.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Another one says, "What's your vision for our marriage and relationship in the future? Like, What do we look forward to as a couple in the nearest future?"
I wish to take over the world, and
Mm.
I don't want to do it alone. I need her beside me to take over. We need as in
You want to take over the whole
what I
world?
have gone through. What I've gone through, I can't see my children go through same. Yeah, they need a strong and solid ground to be able to
Yeah.
stand on, so that they
Yeah.
do not sink.
All right. So I think this actually looks like the last question or the second to the last question. This one says, "What's that thing you have learned from me?" We've been together for 6 years. We've been married for 6 years now, and we had dated for about 5 years, 4 to 5 years. Yeah, we dated for about 4 to 5 years, and we have 6 years in marriage. What is that thing that you have learned from me as a person, as your wife, and as your love?
And I know say marriage, they know they learn and finish. Every day, new things unfold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think one of the things I have learned and still learning is the fact that she's very open, and she doesn't know how to hide feelings. I know I've done some few things, yeah, and she'll come straight to me to tell me where I have wronged her, and I'm always very fast. I don't keep malice with her. Once she starts acting up, and I can't look away from her face. Mona see her beautiful face now. I can't look away once I see a funny character. When I see her
Acting up.
acting in a manner, I know something must be wrong, and I always want to know, come on, babe, what's wrong, and
Yeah.
all that, and we resolve it.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
Okay. I think one thing I've learned from my husband is the fact that he's such a kind person. My husband is a giver. My husband is somebody who's not ready to see you in pain. And he's always very quick to say he's sorry.
Yeah, I
My
don't
husband,
understand.
even if I say today, this
She
week, you
she fit
mean
carry her
you
ball, but
are now in
I
this
don't get
house,
that
you
time.
go see something.
Yeah,
My
that
husband is
time.
always quick to always, even if he needs him to kneel down and apologize to me, my husband would do it because he just likes a positive energy, doesn't like negativity
Yeah.
around him. So normally, normally, I'm that kind of person that if you want day your day, just day. I can day
Well,
by
I
day.
can't.
Why
I can't.
you day your day? But my husband is somebody that always lets you know that no, peace is more important than what is conflicts. Yeah. So
That's how I was
is
brought up.
actually
I don't like quarreling.
he's, he doesn't like wahala,
I don't.
and I'm learning that fast for him because
Yeah.
I will let me not even say what I want to say. Yeah. So, what are you proud of in our relationship? Yeah, I'm so proud of the fact that we have grown.
Yeah, we have actually.
Looking at
If not before.
the very humble beginning, God has been faithful. We have grown from nothing and we're heading somewhere by the special grace of God. Yeah, so I'm most grateful to God for my marriage to my husband. I know that some of my friends who will be watching this will be like, Victoria, see how you would have missed this man. I remember some of my friends will be like, Victoria, you, Yeah, actually, and he too. You're very happy to have me in your life, right?
Yeah, very, very happy.
Yeah, because I know that a lot of people, most of his friends are like, ah, this girl, why do you choose a girl? He knows what he wants and he goes for it. I stressed this guy. Have you told them about how I stress you?
She will tell you in another day. That if
I
we
dealt,
start now,
I
we will not
dealt
end.
with this guy. I gave him tough time. Yeah, because I know that I'm a treasure and I needed him to hunt even harder.
Of course, you know now.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right, guys, this brings us to the end of our show. Until when next we see, for now, bye.
Bye.